Good morning from Tim and Amy's Homestead, the Keto Wife. Want to give a big old shout out to Keto Connect for sharing their video of pumpkin bread cheesecake. Come on now.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. It is a Saturday and I have got to get in the kitchen while Tim is outside and fix a dessert for us tonight, and we're having a keto dessert. I'm going to make something from Keto Connect. They have an awesome pumpkin cheesecake that it looks so good. So I want to try it. I want to give a big old shout out to Keto Connect and see if I can make mine look half as good as hers. So I've already pre-measured most everything. The one thing that I have different than she does, because I don't have it, is she uses her erythritol and the liquid stevia. I don't have that. So I use the pure sugar. So let's go ahead and get this stuff made up so we can get it in the oven, because it takes time to bake this thing. Start your oven to 325. Now, make sure your eggs and your cream cheese and your butter is room temperature before you start. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this in. You're going to want a quarter of a cup of all the fat you can get. Don't you go get that low fat stuff, sour cream. Everything you put in here, you better have some high fat in there. I mean, you got to have some good stuff somewhere, and this high fat stuff is good. Okay? And now that was the quarter of a cup and like 2 tablespoons of this pure. And she had a quarter of a cup of erythritol, and I've lost my cheat sheet, 25 drops I think it was. I didn't write it down. I will post their recipe at the bottom of this video. She's got like 25 drops in here. So now let's go ahead and take our mixer and mix this up. Okay, I got this mostly mixed. I want to go ahead and add my egg in now. Now continue to mix. Okay, this is mixed. I'm going to set this to the side and we'll get ready and work on the rest. So hang on. Okay, in here we've got the 2/3 cup of butter. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. That looks so big, and that says TSP for a teaspoon, but that looks mighty big, don't it, y'all? And half. All right. I just trust these so much better than these big fangled things here. They're just, to me, they're more decorative than anything. Alrighty. Now we got to have our egg. And our sugar, and I'm using the pure. And I got like a heap and half of a cup. But like I said, her recipe will be on the bottom. And a cup of pure pumpkin. Do not get the pumpkin puree. I had already opened up a can used for a different recipe, so I had some left over. It's that 100% pure pumpkin. Now we're just going to whisk that up. Oh God, I'm going to make a mess, y'all. I'm going to a bigger bowl. I'm going in that bowl. I should have done that. Because I'm going to sling this mess everywhere. Alrighty. Now, like I said, I'm going to put this mess in this bowl. Okay, now we need 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, and that's what I use. So I got 3/4 cup of that. Next, I'm using the coconut flour, and that's what I use in the coconut flour, and that is 1/3 cup. Next, we're going to need a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. And she said a big teaspoon. I got pumpkin everywhere, y'all. So we're going to say that's a big teaspoon. Okay, next we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And it calls for the salt, which I'm not using because the butter had salt in it. So now we're going to whisk all this together and see if we can not get it all over the kitchen. Alright, using the loaf pan, and I don't know if it has the size up here or not. It says 5 by 9. So this is what I'm going to use, because I don't have another one, so that's what we're going to use. Alright, let me go ahead and grease it down. Of course, she uses coconut oil spray. I don't have any, so I'm using the Dollar Tree special. Now, we're going to put part of this in the pan, but you got to save some for your topping. I'm using my fingers. They're clean. You know, when you get in the kitchen cooking, you just got to use the utensils that God gave you. Alright, y'all. Utensils God gave you now. I'm going to get in here and press this down. Then I'll see if I need to add some more in here. She didn't use her fingers, y'all. She just happened to get it in there so good. Okay, we're going to go with that. So that's what that looks like. Now, I'm going to clean off this so I can spoon in the cream cheese. I'll be right back with you. Okay, now we're going to add the cheesecake filling in and spread it all around, and then we're going to add the rest of the pumpkin bread on the top. Okay, let's see if we can get this spooned in here somewhat. She said you can put swirls in there. I might have to get me a spoon, y'all. It's sticking. Because you know that cream cheese is moving everywhere, so I'm not going to flatten it out, but so much. Alright, that's all we're going to do to this. That's what it looks like now. And I'm about to spill it. Oh my God. That's what it looks like now, y'all. I'm going to go put it in the oven and just keep an eye on it. It might take longer. It just depends on what your oven is. So let's go put it in the oven. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, guys, it is finally done. You know, it's got up there for like 70 to 80 minutes. Heck, I lost count. Anyway, here it is. And it is a little brown on the top, but she said that is okay. And we're going to cut this bad boy. And I had to let it cool for almost 2 hours once I got it done. So we're going to cut this thing and see what it tastes like. I'm going to tell you, it smelled so good in this house. I mean, fall, y'all. It was awesome. So I'm going to use this knife. It's already got pumpkin on it because I went around the edges of the pan that it was in. So we're going to give this a cut. I hope it don't fall apart. It looks like it's going to fall apart. There it is. And it wants to fall apart, but when I checked it with the toothpick, nothing was on the toothpick. It's very moist.
Hey, y'all.
You hear Tim? He's in the living room. I'll be bringing him some in a minute. He's tired. This has a really good flavor. I want to thank the crew at Keto Connect for sharing and letting some of us have some of their keto goodness that they share. This is really good. This right here is very moist. And then you got the cheesecake mixture and it's crunchy on the top. So I'm going to go take some for Tim and let him try it. And he'll holler back if he likes it or not. So hold on just a minute. Okay, I give Tim some, so now he's getting ready to tell you what he
That'll be a
thinks.
thumbs up. Pretty good.
It's amazing, y'all. We finally got something else that he likes. Whew, it's such a challenge. All right. He hates keto. Y'all, thank you so much for stopping by and watching me make this pumpkin cheesecake. This mess is awesome. And please go check out Keto Connect if you haven't. They do awesome recipes. I follow them on a daily. Love watching them. So go check them out. And if you're just now stopping by my channel, please smash the red button, subscribe, because I'm always doing something around here. If it's cooking, if it's outside piddling, or just talking to y'all, it's something all the time. So please smash the bell so you know when I put another video out. Leave me a comment, share it, like it, do all that good stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see y'all on the next video. Love y'all. Bye.